What's going on, everybody? We're back here today with another fantasy football mock draft. Today we have the 12th pick in a 12-team full PPR league. And before we get into it, if this video is helping you out with your fantasy draft, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe. So off the board goes McCaffrey, Cook, Taylor, Cooper Kupp, Eckler, Derrick Henry, Justin Jefferson, Kelsey, DeAndre Swift, Najee Harris, Alvin Kamara. I guess a little early for Kamara, but can't really go wrong. So right now, Joe Mixon is available. I do want to grab him, or I could double up on the wide receiver, go Jamar Chase and Stephon Diggs. I think I'm gonna do that actually. Let's go Jamar Chase and Diggs. Yeah, let's go Jamar Chase and Diggs. Right afterwards goes Mixon, Devontae Adams, Saquon, Keenan Allen, Nick Chubb, Deebo Samuel, CeeDee Lamb, Tyreek Hill, Aaron Jones, Leonard Fournette, Mark Andrews, Michael Pittman Jr., Mike Evans, Javonte Williams, Josh Allen, AJ Brown, Patrick Mahomes, Zeke, Deontay Johnson, T. Higgins, James Conner, and DJ Moore. So I see Kyle Pitts made it to us. We could grab him right here. Lock in a top tight end. I'm also going to probably grab Travis Etienne, at least get a running back on the board for us, because we're not picking for a while afterwards. So let's go ahead, let's grab Kyle Pitts and Travis Etienne, top 3 tight end, a running back. I believe in a lot in Etienne. There goes McLaurin, Waddle, Sutton, Montgomery, Kittle, Metcalf, Herbert, Akers, Robinson, Mike Williams, J.K. Dobbins, Cooks, Mooney, Lamar Jackson's, Breece Hall, Darren Waller, Antonio Gibson, Jerry Jeudy, Cordell Patterson, Jalen Hurts, Marquise Brown, Michael Thomas. And now we can go ahead and grab our second running back. We could go Josh Jacobs or Elijah Mitchell, honestly. We could even go both. We could go both. But I also want to draft Kyler Murray. Just because a lot of quarterbacks went off the board, I don't expect them to stay on much longer. Let's go Josh Jacobs and Kyler Murray. Gonna have to pass up on... why does his name always leave me? Elijah Mitchell, right? Yeah, Elijah Mitchell. There goes Dalton Schultz, Joe Burrow, Rashad Bateman, Gabriel Davis, Amari Cooper, Chris Godwin, Elijah Mitchell, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Juju, Goddard, Hilaire, Wilson, Brady, A.J. Dillon, Adam Thielen, Renfro, Hopkins, Sanders, Prescott, Elijah Moore, Devontae Smith, Trey Lance. Yeah, if we didn't grab Kyler Murray here, all these other quarterbacks would have gone and we would have been left with, let's see, Stafford or Rodgers, basically. So I'm kind of glad we got Kyler here. You could go Burrow too, but you can't really go wrong. I like Kyler Murray's rushing potential. So next up, we still need our flex slot. I don't want to draft Edmonds. Well, I don't mind Edmonds, but I don't want to draft Hunt and Pollard, Damian Harris, Penny, Ramondre Stevenson as my starting flex. Allen Lazard is not a bad option. Christian Kirk is not a bad option. But I'm definitely going to grab Chase Edmonds here, I think. I don't know. Between him and Mostert. If I grab Edmonds, I want to definitely grab Mostert later on. We could grab like Tyler Lockett. Or we could just double up on Penny and like Ken Walker or Ramondre Stevenson and Damian Harris. But I think we'll go Chase Edmonds because he's pretty much... Well, Devin Singletary is probably the best pick here, actually, because he's far and away the starting running back on his team. But Ayuk is also here. That's making me kind of consider him. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Brandon Ayuk as the first option. And now it comes down to, do I want Do I want Tyler Lockett or Alan Lazard? I like Lazard's potential to be a breakout candidate more, so I'm going to go him. Tyler Lockett, I'm not so sure how he's going to do with Geno Smith. There goes Chase Edmonds, Tyler Lockett, Oh, we could have grabbed Kadarius Toney. Yeah, I probably should have went to Kadarius Toney. I like him a lot. There goes Hunt, Damian Harris, Robert Woods, Devin Singletary, Drake London, Christian Kirk, Tony Pollard, Olave, Pickens, Claypool, Tyler Boyd, Garrett Wilson, Rashad Penny, DJ Shark, Bills D, Ramondre Stevenson, Treylon Burks, Russell Gage, and Jacoby Myers. Now, we're pretty much set. We have 4 wide receivers, 2 running backs. We could start grabbing our running back handcuffs. Firstly, we could take someone like Ken Walker here. We could take someone like Damian Pierce here. And then there goes Melvin Gordon, Rondell Moore, Sky Moore, Gallup, Rogers, Hardman, Buccaneers D, Scantling, Dotson, Madison, Henderson, Nico Collins, Devontae Parker, Galladay, TJ Hawkinson, Jarvis Landry, Van Jefferson, Julio Jones, James Robinson, James Cook, Michael Carter, Corey Davis. Definitely feel comfortable grabbing someone like Naheem Hines here. And Jamal Williams, I see is here, McKissick, Gainwell. I feel like Jamal Williams is the best potential here. JD McKissick is pretty well established. But let's go with Jamal Williams, just in case anything happens to DeAndre Swift. I feel like the workload is just going to transfer over to Jamal Williams much better. There goes Freiermuth, Zach Ertz, Cole, Matthew Stafford, Derek Carr, Dawson Knox, Saints D, Irv Smith, Hunter Henry, Brian Robinson, Kirk Cousins, JD McKissick, Khalil Herbert, Raheem Mostert, Romeo, Mark Ingram, jumping up so many boards, Isaiah Spiller, Tolbert, Rachaad White, Tyler Algier, Gus Edwards, and that leaves us to grab our defense. We go, let's go. Do I have any 49ers here? No. Do I have any Colts here? No. Let's go 49ers. Wait, no, I have Brandon Ayuk, so maybe not 49ers. Let's go Colts. Just so there's more opportunity, and then we'll grab Justin Tucker as our kicker. And there goes 49ers, Cowboy, Jaguars, Dolphin, Christian Watson, Young Hoku, Gesicki, Pacheco, Rams, Broncos, Ravens, Tyler Bass, Matt Gay, McPherson, Butker, Carlson, Patriots, D, Prater, Brett Maher, Josh Lambo, Ryan Suckup, and Nick Folk. I say this all the time. I'm fine with all of the top 5-ish defenses available. I think they're all pretty good. Like Bills, Buccaneers, 49ers, Colts, Rams, Saints, Patriots even, and Cowboys. I think all those defenses have potential to be the #1 defense. And after Justin Tucker, I think Bass, McPherson, Carlson, Butker, Gay, Suckup, all of them have the potential to be a top tier kicker as well. So you can go pretty much who you like the most over there. If you're not grabbing Tucker, my preference is probably McPherson, then Bass, and then probably Butker would be my top 4. And then defenses, obviously the Bills defense would be #1, Buccaneers #2, and then I actually like the Saints #3 and Colts #4, all of which who went before me in this draft. But now we have our last pick, and I'm confident we could go with one of our wide receivers again, but let's go. Yeah, actually we'll just go with Marvin Jones this time around. Marvin Jones, Robbie Anderson, and Joshua Palmer, they've been like my last pick in almost all of these videos. So there we go. We got a B+ on this draft. Kyler Murray, Travis Etienne, Josh Jacobs, Jamar Chase, Stephon Diggs, Kyle Pitts, Brandon Ayuk, Colts D, Tucker, Lazard, Ken Walker, Dameon Pierce, Naheem Hines, Jamal Williams, and Marvin Jones. I think this draft overall went pretty well. Having 2 stud wide receivers like Jamar Chase and Stephon Diggs is pretty great, especially when you have running backs like Travis Etienne, who I think is gonna have a good year, Josh Jacobs, who could also benefit from the arrival of Davante Adams, and Kyle Pitts, who everybody's projecting to have a monster season in Atlanta. So our biggest weakness is probably that flex position with Brandon Ayuk. Nothing against Brandon Ayuk. I think he's a solid wide receiver. Could be in line for a breakout year with a lot of attention on Deebo Samuel and George Kittle. But someone like Allen Lazard can maybe pop into that role if he really goes off the first few weeks. Ken Walker, if he takes over that running back position. Same thing with Dameon Pierce. And then we just have a couple of handcuffs in Naheem Hines and Jamal Williams. So this time I think we went with a little bit more of a sleeper route with Ken Walker, Allen Lazard, Brandon Ayuk than our usual handcuff route. But that's all for this video. Please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, especially if this video helped you out with your fantasy football draft, and I'll see you next time.